Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM Terror from the Deep. When we last left off, the game was proceeding. We had just shot down an enemy UFO. But we need to take a proactive approach to this game. First let's look at our Aquanauts, see if there's been any improvements. Miura with 2 kills has improved. The Bush Chucker's also improved a bit. It's good to see. Now, our research is good on the Heavy Gorse clip. What about what's it called? Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Equipment is good on the submarine. We just need to do something about these bases, because really we're not winning. We're not winning the game. We need to do something about not losing this game. Aquanauts. Miura has proved himself worthy of iron armour, and he can pass on his... Bush Chucker can also have iron armour. And everyone else, basically at random, gets aquaplastic armour. Okay. Research is completed on the Heavy Gorse clip. The Heavy Gorse is a cumbersome but extremely effective. It operates with 3 particle accelerators and is virtually unstoppable. The anti-proton stream is confined inside a galenium arsenide shell that explodes on impact, releasing the antimatter. 75 damage. We can now research the Gorse cannon. We can now produce the Heavy Gorse clip. We have another large. We shall quickly try and intercept this large. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's the supply ship for the other base. Actually, let's just keep going as we are. Yeah, it's a supply ship for the other base. I'll keep on it. Oh well. Yeah, it's time to go back to battery. Oh, I missed that. Let's look at the score again, shall we? Once again going, it's not actually improving. All those 3 bases are working together to pull my score down the gurgler, really. But this is the good thing. We've basically got at least 2 months of survival, because as long as you've had 1 good month, then you have to have 2 bad ones in a row to lose. You know what I think we should do? We should attack the base. We've done this before, we'll do it again. We'll hopefully not do it again. But it really is all we can do. If we can keep chipping away at this thing, we should be able to achieve some sort of result. That is as we desire. No stunning capabilities, unfortunately. But if we at least take the base out, that'll help a lot. What we do want, though, is for Mr. Plow to be armed with the Disruptor Pulse Launcher and have the Sonic Pistol in his backpack. We will also distribute chemical flares, because this is usually a deep mission, and there's also internal areas that just help a lot more with having chemical flares. We'll try to also isolate whoever is the mind control puppet, and basically put them in we'll box them off so they can't do any damage, but, you know, we can still progress. Miro can have the second chemical flare because he's already got one extra grenade. Okay. We can't see much immediately, this is why I suggested chemical flares. Battle Bunny, time to throw your chemical flare. And throw it there. No excuses, Battle Bunny. Do as you're told. Thank you. So far so good. There is the base area there. Now from memory I can't remember if that's what the disruptor pulse launcher, it can penetrate walls. It might be an idea to use the disruptor pulse launcher to breach the sides of the base and then just walk in there, you know, create a new entrance rather than the standard death traps you have to go through. It's an idea. You know, a taste like mushroom needs to come out. So far so good. Miura can also take a stand. The key thing is we just need to make sure there's no brain suckers up around, you know, the cavernous areas that they like to hide. Alright, thank you, Miura. Okay, we should now end our turn. So far so good, no molecular control attacks, which means there are no aliens that can see us. They don't know we're here. And the longer we can keep that up, the stealth, the better. Okay, the mushroom is now in position. I think that's a door. It is a door and there is an alien inside, carrying a disruptor pulse launcher. We should now attempt to eliminate this alien using our Aquajet torpedo. And we didn't. Isn't that as satisfying? We should now attempt to hide so he doesn't fire at us with the disruptor pulse launcher. Now the iron armor will minimise losses a bit, however it will not minimise losses completely, because nothing can take the hit. But I should actually research that. I think at ground zero you probably die no matter what, but you're probably a lot better off with iron armor than not. But let's have a look. You know, under armor of 55 versus an unarmed soldier on armor of 2. So, you know, there's a lot better protection. But we'll just see what we can do. A lot of doors. But once again, no molecular control attacks. We can now see 2 enemy aliens up there, both with disruptor pulse launchers. We should now attempt to take an aim shot. We did not eliminate the Tassoth, but we did eliminate the Aquatoid armed with the disruptor pulse launcher, and that's good. If we lose the tank, we lose the tank. But it is another potential instant death failure situation taken care of. Miura needs to approach the chemical flare and crouch again. We want him to just creep around the outskirts. Mushrooms is currently doing well sitting there. I'm not going to have anyone else exit the craft just yet. Incremental attacks. And the predicted course of action takes place. The tank was devastated. And let's face it, everyone saw it coming. But that disruptor torpedo meant that no actual humans died. Which is a good thing. We do take the morale loss as if someone had died, but no one did really die. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. It may be an idea to throw a disruptor rocket up there and just blow up that whole section instead. But once again, no more molecular control attacks. No one can see us. end turn. There's a molecular control attack now on Miura. Let's hope his molecular strength is up to scratch. And it is. He takes the hit like a man. He is, however, within eyeshot of an enemy, and this is not good. We can't see them either. But now we can. It is one of those weird jellyfish monsters, so we shall eliminate it in the typical style of using a grenade. Unfortunately, we can't do it this turn. So he shall keep the prime grenade in his hand, and we shall have someone else do it, like Battle Bunny. Battle Bunny's always willing to help out in a desperate situation. And barely makes it with time units. There we go. Well, molecular control attack's still going on. But Battle Bunny should be able to handle it. She does have 31 MC strength. Yeah, she's fine. Oh no, she has taken a little bit of a hit. Mind, if she is the one that takes the hits, I don't mind, and I can just disarm her and leave her in a corner. Let's assume that she is the one who was going to take the hits. Let's all do it like this. Have everyone just box her in and not look at her. There we go. That means that Battle Bunny does succumb to anything of any kind. She is unable to provide any source of harm at all. In fact, what we'll do is we'll throw this gun at you. There we go. So it's now at Bush Tucker's feet, which means Battle Bunny can't do a thing, which is great. Miura is standing out there with nothing to do with a prime grenade in his hands, but for now we'll leave him. You know, we have taken a 12-minute video, bonus content. So when we come back, we will continue to play XCOM, Terror from the Deep.